And it's Bridges in at small forward. And just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5, has struggled to play near 100%.
And the Suns making a change here. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
Suns on D. Here's Jackson. Nice start for him against George. Down low. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the shot goes. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Crowder a screen on Jackson. Second chance effort. And Paul gets it to go. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. They're outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk. Jackson against Paul. Jackson, the pass to George. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's George. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Paul passes to Bridges. Up top, Paul. Defended by Jackson. That one goes in. Paul's again, the Clippers score.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Suns have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. First quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Suns. Forward spots. Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick and to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Play to disrupt the lob. Here's man. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year at school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. DeMarcus Cousins 5th and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Here's Shamet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With the ball, I mean, he could have taken more time with that shot.
Takes the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's officially taken over this first half.
Thighs probably adjusted a few things.
The Clippers. The kick out to Paul. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 9. Pop it. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. George against Bridges. Here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Incredible work right there on the glass.
Averaging about 8 points per game. And Ayton with the stuff. Some room here for George. Gets a very good look and converts. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block. All against Bledsoe. Out to Bridges. Takes a three. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he drains the quick shot. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead. With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. McGee, a screen on Jackson. Paul passes to McGee. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. For 3, Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3-pointer.
And the Suns lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Jackson gets the bucket. McGee in the post. Uses the glass on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his pass.
For the Clippers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to... Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task.
Allie, thank you.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
The drive by Paul. Hey, hangs it. 6. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Ibaka with a steal. Jackson against Paul. George for 3. Hauled in by Paul.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
To the paint. Here's Crowder. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Hey, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively. I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back.
Down low. It's deflected. Knocks down the step back Jay. And the Suns lead by 10. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.